All right, here we are on day one of the principal photography of the diner. We're getting ready to shoot the first shot, and we really glad for the sunshine, and we really hope you enjoy it. We're gonna stay at it.
You guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi everybody, I'm sitting down with John Denny. How are you doing, John?
Good, Caleb. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So tell us, John, a little bit about your baseball career. I heard you had 12 years in the major leagues.
That's correct. 12 years. I actually signed out of high school when I was 17 years old. Prescott, Arizona, little small town community, and wasn't a high draft choice though. Didn't sign for much, but kind of just plugged away with it. Stayed 5 years in the minor leagues and was called up at age 21 with the Cardinals. Stayed with them for 5 years and then was traded to Cleveland. Played with Cleveland for 3 years. Traded to Philadelphia and played with them for 3 years, and then 1 year with Cincinnati Reds. So I'm not too sure, Caleb, whether it was because the team didn't like me or the other teams just wanted me more. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I'm probably going to go with the teams probably wanted you more.
Well, thank you.
We'll take you back to your Phillies. In 1983, you had a pretty big year. Can you tell us about that year?
Well, it was a spectacular year. I mean, every pitcher is always hoping to be a Cy Young winner, and I was able to achieve that. A special year in regards to my teammates. I played with 4 Hall of Famers on that team: Tony Perez, Joe Morgan, Mike Schmidt, and the famous Pete Rose. So it was quite a team. We were called the Whiz Kids because we had all of these older players on our team instead of the Whiz Kids. Yeah. And but you know, we had a really good year. Played really hard. Unfortunately, we lost in the World Series to Baltimore, but it was special time.
Okay, could you tell us a little bit about your role in the movie The Diner?
Well, I play the chairman of the boxing commission, and kind of what I consider a pivotal scene in the movie because Remo Boone is going to kind of go from a position of being on top of everything as game to now just being out in the streets, and it's a role that is perfect for me in the fact that I'm not an actor by trade per se, but it's a good role in that I can break in with this, and it's an important role, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I must say that when I went through the cast read, we had a really special time, but I was really impressed with the cast in this movie, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the finished product. I think it's going to be really neat, but the pressure's on me. So
we're looking forward to your scene as well.
Well, thank you.
Could you tell us how you got connected with Dee Miller?
Well, my wife is an actress by trade, and she's always staying on top of the industry and paying attention to what's going on. And at that time, Dee was planning to do a movie called Heading Home. And they were taking auditions, and it was a baseball movie, and my wife felt that it was something that I should try to do, and she talked me into auditioning. I wound up auditioning for Dee for a small role in that movie and got that role. I also was going to be a technical advisor for the baseball scenes on that, but like a lot of times, things just didn't work out very well with it, and it didn't work and didn't go. But Dee has always had me in mind, and here just about 3 weeks ago, got a phone call from him and said, look, had a guy that was supposed to play the chairman. He backed out for good reasons, and he said, I thought about you. I think you could play this role. Would you like to do it? And so here we are.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sitting down with me today.
Oh, my pleasure, Caleb. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are adjourned.